Well, the Ford government announcing reforms to social assistance today, including a change to Ontario's definition of disability. Tonight, why some critics say that this could hurt those who need support the most.
The sad truth is that social assistance in Ontario is simply not working for the people it is intended to support. It traps people into a cycle of dependency.
Social Services Minister Lisa MacLeod calling these reforms compassionate and more effective. Here's a breakdown of the government's so-called redesign. People in the Ontario Disability Support Program will be able to earn $6,000 a year without having any payments reduced. That's up from the current level of $2,400. It also says there will be a 25% exemption on earnings beyond $6,000. There's a different deal for those in Ontario Works. They can take home $300 a month before seeing a drop in assistance. That's up from the current $200, but a rollback from the $400 that was promised by the Liberals and would have kicked in December 1st. MacLeod says red tape will be broken and those who are able to work will get more help finding stable employment.
What we're going to do for those who are on Ontario Disability Supports is provide them with not only more support, but with more money. And those who are on Ontario Works with more opportunity to lift themselves out of poverty.
Talking about getting people that are able to work into the workforce, you have to look at the fact that the minimum wage, the fact that they're not increasing the minimum wage to $15 an hour, that's actually taking money out of the pockets of minimum wage earners. When they talk about their tax break, most of the low-income people will not qualify for that tax break.
It appears the most controversial part of this plan is a change to Ontario's definition of disability. It will be aligned with the federal government, but Ottawa doesn't have a single meaning, and the opposition fears this will make it harder for people who really need it to qualify for the benefit.
Already so many people don't, who are clearly disabled, don't qualify for that. And right now I have people come into my office every day who are on Ontario Works, clearly disabled and not able to access ODSP. So I think they're looking at trying to create more restrictions for people to be on ODSP because it's a more generous monthly benefit.
Now, the Tories said they're also cutting a planned 3% increase to social assistance down to 1.5%. And the timeline for this is still very vague, though. The minister saying that all of this will unfold over the next 18 months.